was such a ridiculously horrific bad coach that Joe Mazzulla looked like Red Auerbach. Hey, look like Red Auerbach out there. They made him look like Red Auerbach. And then Joe Mazzulla, when you actually have a competent coach in Eric Spoelstra, Joe Mazzulla was undressed. Just go look at Celtics Twitter last night. Hey, Joe, maybe you call a timeout. You saw more Hey Joes than Jimi Hendrix. What's going on? Joe Mazzulla, not qualified to coach. His team felt the brunt of it last night. You know what? There's no I told you so or anything like that. My team lost, I get it. But think about how bad of a coach Doc Rivers has to be in order to elevate this guy. You think Mike Malone's losing a lead like that? No, he's not. He's not. 5 bets in 5 minutes. Speaking of Mike Malone, the clock. Yeah, go ahead. Start it. Thumbs up, subscribe, please. You know the drill. Thank you. That does wonders for us. We would love for you to be part of this push to 100K. -5.5. Let's just start there, man. What exactly is going to change with the LA Lakers game plan? No knock on Darvin Ham. He's a better coach than Doc. I know that. But what exactly is going to change outside of something in the backcourt, taking a guy out, and Schroeder or replacing D'Lo, whatever it may be? Like, that's not anything you're doing defensively to slow down Denver. You're going to need another monster game from Austin Reeves and another role player just to stay relevant in this one. I don't anticipate Denver blowing another lead like that. That was the Lakers' shot to steal something. That wasn't like, oh, they can build off that. Not in a million years are they going to build off that. You need to be honest with yourself right now. That is not going to be the case. We move on. Look, role players just play better at home. It's simple as that. That's why you're going to see a guy like Aaron Gordon find his way. Over 13.5 points. Whoa. At +120, I want a chunk of this play here. And the big reason why is because Gordon is going to get scoring opportunities. While Nikola Jokic may swallow up all of the rebounds like John Goodman in the Family Guy skit, you're still going to see Aaron Gordon with a couple of key and, yes, early scoring opportunities. Michael Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon, in that order, are going to get some buckets tonight. Gordon can get you 14 to 15 points, probably get to the line as well. Again, even if there is a plan or adjustment that the Lakers make on Jokic, that should open up another opportunity for Gordon in the front court. Let's go with 13.5 points for AG at +120. Now, with that said, we're going to go to PRA, I think would be the better play. PRA is probably the better play. I know this dipped. It was at 24.5. Shout out if you got the parlay of the day on, or the early parlay, I should say, on the Discord. You got 24.5. It's at 23.5. I'm still okay with that. I still think you can make something happen with this. The main thing is we just talked about, well, role players play better at home. Role players don't play consistently well on the road. It's probably a long way of coming around with saying that role players are inconsistent on the road. They're inconsistent. You know what I got? Austin Reeves struggling to score. Austin Reeves not being a passing factor, passive in that game, if you will. And then rebounds will come in a smaller chunk anyway for this kid. Under 23.5, it is a fade, but it is the way to go here. Last one. I love this prop. We hit this in game one, and I think it's worth a shot again. It's the race two. Now, you're going to have to go all the way down to threes here. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Rebounds, assists. Give me threes. Give me threes. Plus 340 for Michael Porter Jr. to knock down the first three in the game. That's it. First three in the game. It's not going to be Jamal Murray. I don't anticipate it being Nikola Jokic. It might be somebody, if it's D'Lo, it might even be LeBron with a look there. But Michael Porter Jr., there will be an effort to get Michael Porter Jr. a look early on, especially multiple looks early on. So we love, not even like, but love Michael Porter Jr. to knock down the first three. You can see there's some value for some other guys here, even if you wanted to take that shot with Jokic at 10-1. But I think the best play on this particular market would be taking a smaller risk, but still some, on Michael Porter Jr. just knocking that thing down. All right, hockey is back, and who are we to neglect the Eastern Conference Finals, right? Say what you want about this game, whatever you want about this game. Carolina has to be aggressive. They have to come out aggressive. They cannot allow Florida to dictate flow and pacing of this. They just simply cannot. You're going to have to make a push here in order, if you're Aho and anyone else, top two lines, to get as many early shots on goal and pressure Florida's goaltending and defense. Just pressure them. Get in a situation where they are pressing a little bit and you do get a penalty here or there early, maybe a nice power play look. But Aho is just one of many guys, and we'll target him at minus 105 to get us 3 shots on goal, who simply cannot afford to be anything but aggressive. Passive right now. Passive. You have to make a move, and I think that's it at over 2.5, because otherwise they're going to get blown out in their own building. In their own building. Yep, we'll go Sebastian Aho over 2.5. All right, that's it. That's your 5 and 5. I want you to take a second here, just quick second here. You have to be 21 or older. Gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Head on over to Bet365, New Jersey, Colorado, Virginia, Ohio. Make it happen, folks. Bet $1, get 200 in bonus bets. It's going to take you 60 seconds, 60 seconds to sign up and put $10 in. Just bet $1. That's all. $1, and you'll see that pop right back. Now, I mentioned the Discord. You're getting everything early. You're getting everything ahead of time. Would love for you to pop in. We have a couple of satisfied customers, to say the least. And it's beyond, of course, just hitting tickets and the cool things you get from a big night. It's just the sweat, the community sweat. Big problem if you're just in a small area with just you. People like sweats with other people. Community sweats, giveaways. We have it all, and we want you to be a part of it. That's why that link's below, okay? Sign up, get half off your first week, and come hang with us. It's an easy proposition. Here's your 5 and 5. Nuggets minus 5.5, over 13.5, Aaron Gordon, under 23.5, Austin Reeves. Michael Porter Jr., race to 1-3, over 2.5, Aho. Shots on goal. See you today. Odd Shop, 4 o'clock Eastern, live betting. Yep.